I am rather embarrassed to say that I've had this grinder for a couple of months now and I've not cleaned it. So that's what we're gonna do. And by golly, is this heavy. This is the Ditting KR1203 grinder. And it is what I use for large scale filter grinding for those people who want portion packs, and also for those people who take pre-ground decaf. There are some cafes that we work with that require pre-ground coffee for their decaf offering, their espresso decaf offering, and it's this, the Ditting 1203 that we use to do that, because it's got 120mm Burrs and it's really fast at being able to do coffee at high volume, but isn't a 3-phase. This is a single phase grinder. So what have I got to do today? I need to access the Burrs, check that everything is okay, give things a clean, and you're going to come along for that ride. So let's first take this part of the hopper off by unscrewing this 4 screws. There's 2 on that side and 2 on this side. So we'll get those off. I hope it's fairly obvious, but make sure your grinder is unplugged before gaining any access into the grind mechanisms, because you don't want to lose your fingers. 4 screws. Let's get a pot to put the screws in. 1 pot for screws. Now let's remove this. Okay, just want to check the integrity of the hopper, and all looks good. Let's just have a quick look at the internals of this grinder, because the heat sink, the thing that takes all of the heat away from the grinding, is huge. It's good to see. So there's the heat sink there. This is what's going to draw all of the energy away from the grinding that happens inside of that part. So what I'm now going to do is remove 4 screws and take that off so I can expose the burrs. Each of these screws have a washer. They were really, really tight, and you need a flathead screwdriver. Now that those are off, we can lift up the burr housing to expose these huge burrs. Look at the size of those. Aren't they fantastic? And as you can see, there's quite a bit of coffee that is adhered to the outside of the burr and also the internal. So what I'm going to do is just free that up. I'm going to hoover it and give that a clean. I also have a nifty little tool here. This is a car spark plug brush, and it's really fantastic at being able to gently remove the ground coffee that might be stuck in the serrated parts of the burr. So I will just gently give this a rub to make sure that all of the inner parts of the burr are similarly clean. Beautiful. Now, I've got to do exactly the same inside. And there is inside. So this bottom part spins and it pushes coffee into that hole there. See if I can get the right zoom. Pushes coffee into that hole. So I'm going to clean inside there. That's the throat from where the coffee exits. So clean that up and the job will be a good one. And that's it. 1 Ditting grinder, cleaned and serviced and ready to grind for another day.